the noise, cut through all the mislabels and mischaracterizations. Today I want to speak about the facts. Let's start with Medicare for All. Now, every time that people come and say Medicare for All is not affordable, here's what we need to point out. The current system, with its $59 million payout to Aetna CEO, its $350 billion giveaway to Big Pharma, and its $49 trillion cost to our economy, the current system is not affordable. Here's what Medicare for All does. It reduces the cost so that families don't have to pay $6,000 premiums every year that they can't afford. And it saves our country money by getting rid of the excessive insurance profits and the big pharma monopolies. But you know what, friends? Medicare for All is about something even more important. It's about freedom. It's about the freedom of an entrepreneur to start a business without worrying whether her family will have health care coverage. It's about the freedom of an employee to change jobs without worrying that he will lose his doctor. It's about the freedom of a mother to look after her sick child without fearing that the hospital bills will keep piling up. You know what? For those of us who believe in our Constitution, Medicare for All is about every American having the most basic health care so that our most basic right, a right enshrined in the Declaration of Independence, the right to pursue happiness, has any meaning. Medicare for All is about freedom. Bernie Sanders has also stood up for the dignity of workers. Now, it's actually really common sense. If you're a multi-billion-dollar company and you have a billionaire CEO who feels rich enough and entitled enough to write himself a check to run for president, you ought to pay your workers a $15 minimum wage. I got some advice for Howard Schultz. Instead of all those fancy consultants you put on your payroll, why not pay your workers more than $10.61? Bernie Sanders fought and delivered a $15 wage for workers at Amazon. Bernie Sanders fought and delivered a $15 wage for workers at Disney. And when he's president, Bernie Sanders will fight and deliver $15 for workers at Walmart, $15 for workers at Burger King, $15 for workers in every Fortune 500 company in this country.
All right. That's very intense.
Bernie Sanders believes in a 21st century patriotism. He rejects military interventionism. And you know, he doesn't get enough credit for this, but today is the 4th year anniversary of the war in Yemen. 4 years, 14 million people possibly face starvation. Bernie Sanders passed, for the first time in American history, a war powers resolution to end the war in Yemen. I know Bernie Sanders, and I promise you this. When he is president of the United States, there will be no more unconstitutional wars.
All right.
$165 billion. $165 billion into an overseas contingency war fund. This literally is a fund to fund future wars. Not a single Democrat, not a single of the 20 people running for president should vote for this president's military budget increases. Here's what Bernie would do. Here's what Bernie would do with that $165 billion. He would use it to pay for free college. He'd use it to pay to double the National Institute of Health's budget. He'd use it to pay to double the National Science Foundation budget. And he'd still have money left over. You see, my friends, we're at a crossroads about a decision about what is going to make America strong in the 21st century.
Bless you.
If you believe, as I do, that we need a leader who will build America up instead of tearing other people down, who will bring new jobs and more pay to the people and places left behind, who sees the inequality in our land, the wounds of racism, the deep divisions, and who seeks to stitch the soul of our nation back together, that we need to work our hearts out to elect Bernie Sanders, the next president